Okay, Blueprint, I'm back. It is now Saturday, November 2nd. We are building a brand and I'm showing you step by step. So tune in. I know you saw my little dance and I was excited yesterday because we now have 2 sales on the website. We launched last Friday, so we're just over a week in. I'm honestly pretty excited we got 2 sales. Okay, I figured out the second sale was from a previous customer and I appreciate that. So today, I'm going to show you where we are with our SEO, and I want to go over some theory behind what I'm working on for this hair brand. Now, if you have a hair company, this is going to be gold for you. And if you just have an e-commerce business, this is going to help tremendously as well. Okay? First, let's go and take a look at the SEO and let's look at where we are. And then what we can do is go ahead and talk about the theory. So let's jump over to the computer right now. You can see here, I got all the analytics for you. I'm showing you everything, okay? Hair Fleek, total sales, $199. This is in the last month. Sales by channel, $199, same thing. Online store sessions, $699. You can see 2 orders, average order value, $95.50. We're gonna have to get this up. We don't have a lot of upsells. We don't have any upsells on the website. So, that's gonna be something we're gonna work on. So what you wanna do is first, increase traffic. This is gonna be online store sessions. Then you want to increase the orders, and then you want to increase the average order value and then your margins, okay? And the conversion rate right now is looking really horrible at 0.29%, which is expected because a lot of this traffic, honestly, is me and some of my writers and freelancers going onto the website. I am going to have to show you guys, we are going to have to hire somebody to help out with some of the social media posting and other things, figure that out. We're not there yet. I'm not too worried. I'm going to post myself here and there a little bit, but we are going to remember the goal for this is we want to automate as much of this business as possible, get it profitable. But for now, I'm doing a lot of the work myself. So this is going to show us the top selling products, the type of devices. You're going to see we have traffic coming from different areas. Nigeria is probably writers. Most of this is all writers and freelancers, and we have some from the United States. Where the traffic's coming from. So I'm going to be able to show you guys some pretty good analytics here, and you can just follow along and see how we go with this. Now, let's hop over to my SEO program, Ahrefs, okay, and take a look at where we are and what kind of business we have going on here. Actually, right now would probably be a good time to show you another trick as well. So we have a total of 28 keywords. We have our traffic. This is all estimates, but this is hooked into Google Search Console, so it might be like a day behind. But let's go ahead and look at all our keywords. I'm going to sort it by keyword volume, so bulk human hair. And then let me do this. Let me show you. Let's compare this to the previous week. You're going to see all those are new keywords, okay? And bulk human hair, we are ranking right here, volume. We're going to start getting some traffic here. Now the problem is if we go to the bulk human hair page, which is here, we only have one product, but you can see bulk human hair. We're really going for bulk human hair. And actually my URL is just bulk hair. I maybe should have made that bulk human hair. I could change it right now, but I hate changing it. Okay, we're gonna just keep it bulk hair for now. Okay, so you can see here, deep wave bulk human hair. So this is giving bulk human hair. So that's one of the reasons why we are ranking, which I'm pretty happy about this. I didn't think we'd have anything on the second or third page for quite some time. The way that we're going to increase positions, get more keywords, there are a few ways. We're gonna increase our product collection pages, increase our products, increase our blog posts, and then start building backlinks, mostly to the homepage, especially in the beginning. So we're gonna have to build backlinks to the homepage. We're gonna build backlinks to blog posts. We're gonna build backlinks to the product collection pages. We are not building backlinks to the product pages. That's what I'm doing. Okay, if you want to build backlinks to your product pages, go for it. I don't think it's a good idea. I just don't think it looks natural. So you can see here, we got some good keywords. We can see the keyword difficulty. Some of these are pretty easy. So what we are going to do in the near future, we're going to let some of this marinate for now. We're going to start going back into these posts, or a lot of this is blog posts, checking out the actual keyword and see if it's listed in here. Now, we're not going to go and edit this right now, but let me see if I can show you an exact example. So this blog post, what are human hair bundles? Let me open that up in another tab, and then let's search here. What is bundles hair? Now, that's not something I would normally say, and this only has a search volume of probably 10, so this is not a hot keyword, but I want to show you an example. Let me go ahead and feed you some tea that you can start doing on your website as you notice you're starting to rank keywords. And a lot of this data, you don't have to have this expensive SEO program. If you go back to one of my previous episodes, I show you that we set up Google Search Console. Set up Google Search Console, you can get a lot of this data for free. So we can go to this page, human hair bundles. We're going to Command F and paste, and you're going to see that we don't have the exact term, what is bundles hair. So if I wanted to add that, I bet you I could move up in the position, but currently we're not going to do that. Okay. Now, so this is looking pretty good. We haven't gotten probably any new backlinks in the last say 7 days. Maybe a few hair fleek. I don't know what the heck this is. This is like some spam one and similar web. So this is kind of like spammy. It's not going to help us. So we're not getting any of that. We're going to help. I didn't have any, I guess, index from the press release I sent out, which is kind of strange. But maybe it'll show up later. Either way, it's fine. You know, we still have a lot of work to do here. I don't expect much of anything for this anytime soon. Now, if we go back, now if you remember that I used to run this brand from 2014, beginning of end of 2014, really January 2015 to about 2019, you can see we had at some point we had a pretty decent amount of traffic. Nothing to get too crazy about. But you know, this is based on monthly, so we had a few bits of traffic, but then after shutting the website down for years, we lost everything. So we're bringing it back. Now, one thing I did notice, and if you have virtual assistants, or sometimes it just acts a little funky bunky when you're when you're doing these blog posts, let me show you something really quick that I think is going to be interesting to you. Also, I'm going to have to cut this clip out. Shopify, let me give you a quick tip. Quick tip, Shopify, is you have all of these here. It would be nice to see if it has alt text as one of the features. So you can't really sort and filter kind of here. If it had one more column and it said alt text, so you could quickly go here and do a quick analysis if there's alt text. Now let me see if I can bulk edit these. Select, you can delete the files, but you can't bulk edit these. So this is no bueno, okay? So look, if I go here and I click this, now it's going to show up. You can see it's missing alt text. So what I need to do is have my assistant go back to all these and, for example, add human hair 4x4, not 4x5, deep wave transparent closures. Hit save. Now this is redundant. I could go through and do all these myself. But I'd rather have my assistant do it because that's going to be time consuming and we know we are busy. Okay. And I'm trying to do as little of this work as possible, but I'm trying to do enough to teach you guys so you can follow along. So instantly, if we go through and add the alt text to all of these, I can almost guarantee you at some point this is going to help the website. It's definitely going to help the website because this is an indicator Google likes. And you have to understand a lot of people do have vision problems, so this helps out with accessibility, and accessibility is really important. Sometimes you get some weird image names, so I'm going to tell him to go through and edit this image name. You see how it says human hair kinky straight bundle, and it has all this extra text. I don't like all that extra text, so I'm going to delete it. Bundles, kinky straight bundle, I don't know, what should I put here? Bundle, I don't want to say deal because it's not a bundle deal. Bundle, I'll just put bundles. And then we'll put human hair, kinky, straight, bundles, okay? So look out for that as well. This is a good place where you can double check and make sure that, see, there's another one here. Sometimes Shopify just gets a little weird and just adds this. This is, if you see here, go to content files, go to your files, and start double checking everything to make sure that there is alt text. But Shopify, tune in here. Add an alt text tab here. This would not be hard for you to develop. So people like me can quickly go through and tell my assistant, hey, go through here and add alt text. You can see where it's missing. There's not an easy way that I know of to add alt text in Shopify or just review it. Now, if you do know of a way, please leave it in the comments. I would love to know. I would love it, because this would save a lot of time instead of somebody sitting here and having to clickety-clue all these little buttons and do it this way, okay? That's wasting our time, and we are trying to make shmoney here, and time is shmoney, okay? So think about that. That's something just Shopify needs to fix. I know I went on a little tangent here, but sometimes in e-commerce, you got to go a little crazy, and you got to reach out to Shopify. I used to have good contacts with Shopify. Now, a few, but not many. I was on the Shopify official podcast. That was pretty cool last year, talking about AI. So here's what we need to start going over as well. Let's go over the products. Now, there's going to be a little bit of theory behind this. Now, if you started from the beginning, you'll remember that I believe we had about 47 or 48 products, okay? Total products in here, and we only had these basic collections. Let me show you. We had human hair bundles. That was it. So, and then we had the closures and frontals. Now, I'm not finished working on all this, but you're following along, okay? Seamless clip-ins, and of course the Sugar Baby gift card, which is going to be a little bit controversial. But it's just for fun. It's just to get people talking, you got to hype it up. You got to light some fires. Now, here's the new collections we're adding, okay, and new products. So hair bundle deals. So we have different levels of quality. You can see by the little money signs. I might even add the money signs here. I don't know yet. But you can see human hair bundle deals. So what I did is, let's just say you have a body weight bundle, okay? So this product is basically just 2 or 3 of that individual product. So that one product we had before now turns into 2 products, okay? And essentially we're doing that for almost all the products, all the bundles on the site. We're going to create bundle deals. So that in theory will double the amount of products. And then it gives us reason to create another collection page. This is human hair bundle deals. This is a keyword I'm trying to rank for. You can see human hair body weight bundle deal, all bundle deal, for hair that slays, that says I'm worth it, snag a bundle deal. I definitely need to capitalize some of this. That would be pretty smart. I can show you guys how to do that real easy. Now, this is an H2, so this is a heading 2. I have a little heading 3 here, and I wrote in some information here, and then I also added some links to some of the new pages. So let's keep going. So that is human hair bundle deals. Now, what about human hair bundle deals with closure? Okay, this is actually searched. A variant of this is actually searched often. We can go into Keywords Explorer, search here. Okay, not this one. So it's like bundles. I think it's bundle deals with closure. A little bit more. You can see it's hard to rank for. I think if you search bundles with closure. Oh, there's the money. There's the money. So human hair. What did I put? Really, it should be human hair bundles with closure. And I put human hair bundle deals with closure. I might actually update this because we want to go for this money keyword, bundles with closure. So instead of bundle deals, before we start building all these links and everything else. So let me show you how to do that. So human hair bundle deals with closure. We're going to go, I don't know if I linked on the bundle deals page. So this is where you need to be careful. Let me check if I did any links here. Human hair bundle deals. So we're going to have to definitely go back and change this. Okay. And we're going to add bundles with frontal. Yeah, this is going to be a little, I don't like a lot of redirects. Okay. So we're going to say human hair bundles with closure. Okay. So let's go back over to collection. human hair bundle deals with closure. So let's see how human hair bundles. It is a bundle deal, but it's also bundles with closure. Now we're going to go down here, and I haven't even done the SEO here yet. So human hair bundles with closure. Now, human hair bundles with, now I'm not creating a redirect. It's safe to do a redirect, but I know I just created this page, so there shouldn't be a lot of links to it. So what we need to do is go like this. Then I'm going to click view. Oh, that's no bueno. Okay, let me refresh this. Okay, maybe just need a little refresh. That's no bueno. Okay, what's going on here, Shopify? Let me just copy this, I guess. Jesus. Shopify's mad at me today. That's not it. Jeez, that's definitely not it. Let me just, human hair, collections, human hair bundle deals, closure. That's, I don't know why this is not showing up. That's rather strange. Let's go out and back in. Let's see if that makes a difference. This is not the URL. That's what's weird about it. Collections, human hair bundle deals. Oh, it's going to the old URL. So bundles with closure. It's just stuck with the old URL. So let me change that. Bundles with closure. No. Human hair bundles with closure. I don't know. It's just redirecting. Maybe it needs to update. I'm not sure. But this is a little bit of an issue. So we're not going to freak out because human hair bundles with closure is giving us hell. Let me see, virgin hair bundles with closure. Yep, so that's what it looks like. Human hair bundle deals with closure. Bundles with closure. No. Okay, so let's go into here. We're going to have to update the navigation anyway. So let's go in here. Let's go to navigation. Okay, so when you change the URL, double check your navigation. Okay, so human hair bundle deals with closure. So this should be human hair bundles with closure. Human hair bundles with closure. Yep, that's correct. Apply changes. Let's hit save. Now let's go back over here and let's see if this is updated. Human hair bundle, it's still saying bundle deals. It's probably like saving it somewhere. And it's probably all upset because I didn't create a redirect. Sorry, Shopify, I didn't create the redirect. But one thing we're going to have to remember is if you go over here and it has human hair bundle deals, remember down here, you don't want broken links. This is the problem. See, we're going to click this, broken link. So we need to make sure that we change that to human hair bundle deals. Okay, so we got to go over here. Sorry if this is a little repetitive, but I need to make sure you guys understand how to fix all this stuff because it is important. Human hair bundles with human hair bundle deals. Human hair bundle deals. And we changed this URL, edit link, human hair bundles, human hair bundles with closure. Okay, edit link, save. Now, once Shopify gets out of their own way, this link should work. Let me see. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. We're going to have to undiagnose this and let you guys know later what the heck happened because as of right now, I don't know what's going on. We have the page here. We have the collection. It's all upset that I changed the URL. It's all mad at me. Human hair bundles with closure, and I don't know why. It's just not working with me at the moment. Okay. We're not going to let it slow us down. So we have that. Now, what I'm saying here is, and what I'm getting at with my theory is, we're creating the human hair bundle deals with closure. Human hair bundle deals, actually that needs to move up one. So while I'm talking, I'll explain. We're going to eventually create a human hair bundles with frontal, right? So that's going to be another collection. That's going to be another set of pages. All of this stuff, human hair. I don't know what I did here. Human hair bundles with closure, human hair bundle deals, hair bundle deals. Okay, I'm losing myself. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to create different collection pages and be able to continue creating these collection pages, okay? As you can see, you're going to find out soon as we get this thing going. Google loves this. Make sure you're adding your text in here, okay, guys? So we're creating additional products. It's only technically 45 products. We're not going to talk about the seamless clip-ins and bulk hair. We're taking our core 45 products, and because we're creating bundles, bundle deals with closures, bundle deals with frontals, we have different sizes of closures. So you can have for example, you can have a human hair body wave with 2x6 closure, with 4x4 closure, with 5x5 closure. You see all the products we're creating. So what you can then do is also, if we really wanted to break it down, we could have human hair bundles with 2x6 closure as a sub-menu. And that once again creates another collection page. So I just want you guys, it'll make more sense as I start building this out, but I want you guys to start thinking about how collection pages rank really well. If you have a small catalog like I currently do, it will expand, okay? I'm going to expand it as much as possible, build all this out before I go too far, adding all the wigs and other kind of stuff, upsell products, whatever stuff we're going to add to this, If you have any ideas of what we should add as an upsell product, I would love to know. Maybe lace glue, lace tint, something like that. I'm not sure as of yet. But we're going to continue to build out these pages, and it is going to take a while. You can see that if I go to some of these pages, I haven't even gone in and added all the information, like all the information in here. So there's still a lot of work for me to do on these pages. And honestly, these take, I would say, a solid 30 minutes to write, to really deck it out, get all the information. And if I have 10 or 20 of those, that could be 5 to 10 hours just of writing. Now, for me, it's very difficult to be creative for a long period of time as far as writing goes. So I have to do this in breaks over multiple days. If my life depended on it, I could probably sit down here and knock it all out. But my life doesn't depend on it. This is a side hustle, right? If this was like private label, even a private label, I don't do it. I'm working on a project similar like that for private label right now, and I'm not sitting down and doing it all perfect. Now, I'm dialing it in as much as I can with the right keywords and all the right information. So that stuff's all really, really important. But overall, we're not going to go too crazy. Now, one thing is we have the hair weave blog, and we haven't had a post this week, so I got to check in with my writing team and see what's going on with that. Now, one thing I did do is I added this at the bottom, okay? And let me show you this. This is some of the quick and easy design you can do by customizing your theme pages, okay? Even if you want to just do this with the default page, we can go here to hair weave blog. And just remember, this is like a block system. So all I did was add a featured collection at the bottom and add a little bit more information. So that way, if people just scroll to the bottom here, it might entice them to shop. I believe I did the same thing with this, where you can scroll down to the bottom, and there you go. Do you need fresh bundles? Maybe so. So it doesn't get people just to a dead end. Now, we do need to figure out how to entice people, how to about leaving comments. Let me see if I can I would love to make this comment section, content. I would like to make the comments section a different color, like to match this, to kind of finish it off at the bottom. But I don't know how to do. We could probably do that with some CSS, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. It's not going to move the needle. It would just be a nice little design element. Show date. I guess I could show author. I'm not worried about it. Although it is good for Google likes when you show an author and you have author pages. So maybe, I just don't know who these accounts are under and whatnot. So I'll probably add the author pages at some time. It is important. So think about this for your blog page, how you can add the extra content at the bottom, and that can help. That'll look good. Overall, as you see, the homepage, everything's looking pretty good so far. We have it building out. I have it different sizing, it's a few different colors, some light color, and I think this part is looking pretty good. I'm not going to do too much with the homepage yet. There's still a lot to do with Klaviyo, and there's still a lot to do with writing more blog posts and just getting the keywords. So here's the thing. We're spending $20 a day on advertising all through Facebook and Instagram. We're getting 0 results, and I don't expect to get any results with it for a while till I still get a lot of this built out. Figure out other ways to maybe entice people to leave reviews. We do have reviews, emails going out. We are using Lukes, so that is part of our technology stack. One other thing I wanted to mention is I do have No Fraud set up here. So No Fraud is a fraud protection agency that is going to help. Let me see if I can just do a No Fraud in here. No Fraud. So No Fraud is fraud protection for your business. Because hair extensions is a little risky product category, I do like No Fraud. And because we have it on all our sites, that rate is negotiable. How much they charge, they basically charge you per transaction. So what No Fraud does is it's an extra layer of security where if they think this order is fraudulent. And what's cool about this is we have it set up where the orders, when people are purchasing, let me see if I can show you this real quick, actually. So what happens is when people purchase, it is authorized, not captured, okay? So we have it set up where, let me see, is it here? So payment capture, we have it manual. So authorized payment at checkout and capture manually. So basically what happens is their system will, if they approve the charge, will then manually go in. Well, I guess it's not manual. Their system goes in and will approve the charge. So let me explain what this means. This is important for e-commerce, so you guys know. So if I run my credit card on the site, it's going to be in a holding pattern, okay? And what it's doing is it's not actually taking the money out of the bank. It's just asking my bank, say, hey, Mikey's running this transaction. Does he have money? He does? Okay, cool. And so it goes to the website and says, hey, Mikey has the money in the account. Let's just put a hold on it until you say we want to capture it. And when we say capture it, that means it's actually approving the charge and putting it like towards our bank. Now, it doesn't show up in our bank immediately, but it's saying it's okay. Now, here's why this is important. If you capture a payment, a credit card payment, and refund it, nowadays, credit card companies do not refund their transaction fees. If it was, say, let me get dramatic here. Let's say it was a $500 order and you're paying 2.5%, you're going to pay $12.50 in credit card transaction fees. You're not going to get that money back. So you're going to be out $12.50. With this system, putting it on hold, making sure that it's not fraud, it's going to, I don't have those concerns. So for that part, it kind of pays for itself, I feel like. And then if it is fraud and they said it wasn't fraud, No Fraud will pay you back for that order, which is a pretty good deal. So it's in their best interest. Now, if more people use this, it's going to have more data to know different addresses and other things that are fraud. Now, generally what's going to happen with fraud is it is going to be an express shipment because people need it out as fast as possible before people figure out on their credit card, hey, call the company, hey, there's a credit card from Hairfleek, credit card charge from Hairfleek, is there something wrong here? I didn't order this, please cancel this order. So the fraudsters, they want to ship express. What they generally do is ship it to a different address. They're not going to ship it to the billing address. If they do ship it to the billing address, what they generally do is call, like, say, FedEx and say, hey, I have an order on the way, but I'm not going to be home. Can you ship it to the FedEx pickup place or something? And FedEx people don't care. They're not paying attention. They're not checking IDs and other stuff. They're going to pick it up there so it doesn't go to the billing address home. Or what fraudsters will do is ship it to, say, like their next door neighbor, the house is empty. They'll ship it to the house. They'll look for the packages to get delivered. Once they are delivered, they'll go get the packages every day. That's it. That's after 10 years. I've seen every which way people try to do fraud in this industry. It's really annoying. But yeah, what is this Apple Wallet? Did you guys see this? Is this the Shopify Plus only? Can somebody log in and leave a comment under payments? Do you have Apple Wallet passes customized? Oh, okay. So I guess this is Apple Pass Header. This is a gift card that you can add to your Apple Wallet. That is absolute fire. I might be able to send somebody a gift card or something like that. Okay, we're definitely going to have to dig into this a little bit more. Now, if you guys have any questions about what I talked about today, don't quite understand the theory, I can make a whole nother spin-off video of it if necessary. Please leave a comment below. We have more videos here and here that you need to watch to continue following the brand, and make sure, of course, you like and subscribe to the channel, because nobody is giving you more information about how to start a hair extension business online. Oh my gosh, guys. We got our second order last night. We got our second order. I'm super excited about this. Now, I know a lot of people are asking me, well, nobody's asking yet, but they will. Well, Mikey, how did you get this order? I believe it's because I posted in my Start a Hair Extension Business group about, hey, we're going to be posting the videos soon. Today is Friday. I'm actually releasing like 10 today. So you can somewhat, like if it was one of those amazing shows on Netflix and you just binge it all weekend, that's what I'm allowing you to do. But so it definitely, I took the email address and I searched our database and it was in there. So it is somebody that knows about me, and sometimes that's how you're going to get sales. Now, I do have a large audience in the Facebook group, almost 40,000 followers. I have my YouTube channel, I have, my Instagram, and these are things that I've built up over the last decade. So it is good to utilize that when you can. For instance, if you're watching this on YouTube or maybe on Facebook, and you're like, I want to support that new brand Mikey's working on. I want him to be excited about my order too. I just want to see what this is all about. Go ahead and order on HairFleek. Look, here's the URL. Here's the URL, okay? So that's how it's going to work in the beginning. The real exciting part is when we start getting outside of our network. And this is going to be the toughest part for you if you're starting your own hair business or just e-commerce business. It's getting out of that friends and family zone. Don't always expect to have orders from friends and family, because they don't really understand what it's like, for the most part, having a small business, starting a brand, and understanding how difficult it is to actually do this. So it's hard to get support, but always be thankful of the support that you do receive. Now, we still have a lot of work to do today, and I'm going to give you an inside look of where we're at, finishing up the month and starting November 1st, which is today.